Ladies and gentlemen, we have Cobo versus Henry right here. We actually missed the first play. It's a 2nd and 12. First play, a little inside zone that got blown up. I think we missed it on the freaking. Oh, here we go. Yeah, they just barely caught it on the broadcast. Ladies and gentlemen, whole lot of money on the line right here. Cobo's first ever final appearance. You guys all know who Henry is. He's one of the best Madden players. He is the best Madden player of all time. And I'm happy to say we have the Microsoft Paint in the house for this video. Was able to finally get that thing sorted out. I apologize if we missed a lot. Cobo is on offense to begin this game, and he is in the Bills playbook, running a lot of trips tight end. All right, Bills playbook running a lot of trips tight end. Henry right now on defense. Let's take a look at what he's in the next play. Immediately though, Zig gets overthrown. Henry sends the dogs at him and is able to get it under pressure. Cobo immediately hit with a big 3rd and 12, and we're gonna see what defense is this. This is actually gonna be a quarters defense, I believe, because we have a little bit interesting defense right here. We have 1, 2, 3 down linemen, but then we have a slot corner. We have outside corner. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 DBs on the field. Just one linebacker right here. So I believe this is quarters 3, 2, 6, something like that. I believe it is. And Henry's doing that just to be able to get some extra pressure in here. Kind of a unique defense that he's running. Man, I'm surprised I didn't notice this when I first watched it, but yeah, I'm surprised I didn't notice that he was in this. And we're going to see a really good tactic by Cobo right here, where he's able to get a motion block and then misses another throw. Back-to-back overthrows. Jeez. So we saw in that last play, Henry got pressure off this left edge. So now Cobo's going to actually motion block a wide receiver. One of the best tools that's in your tool bag to pick up pressure. He makes a really good read. This comeback route is open right here on the top left. Boom. He's cutting back. Ball's right there. And he also has this right here, but he's going to get an overthrow for back the second straight play, which is really, really tough if you're Cobo. I remember Cobo actually fumbled 2 times against some series in that last game. That breakdown's on this channel. Some series ran a pretty unique offense. You guys want to check that out. And now, back-to-back overthrows is not what you want against one of the best man players of all time. Cobo, obviously the underdog here, but he's going to be able to strike right back and throw a swat. Should have been a pick, but Henry swats it very smartly. And I mean, 3 plays, or first 4 plays, you have run, go backwards, 2 overthrows, and then you just get bagged. That's tough. That's tough. Henry, I mean, $817,000. Going to be a millionaire from Madden very soon. Favorite food is chicken and rice. Can't hate on that. Good protein. Get some, what's rice? Grains? You get carbs from rice? I don't know, man. I'm not a nerd. If you know the answer to that, you're a nerd, by the way. But to be fair, I'm recording a Madden breakdown video, and you're watching a Madden breakdown video, so guess we're all nerds, big bro. Here we go. Henry going to be in the Eagles playbook, running a lot of gun bunch offset, along with some trips tight end offset and some gun bunch strong nasty. 3 really good formations. I also run the same formations quite often. Don't know if I'm going to be in Steelers playbook or Eagles playbook this upcoming MCS tournament, but both are really, really good. There's been a long kind of pause right here. Here we go. Henry going to auto over. And now Cobo on defense in the dollar. He's in dollar, and you really got to watch for this linebacker right here shooting through this A gap. Really got to be looking for that. It's a new kind of meta blitz that's coming out right now. Let's get back into it. Let's see. Inside zone first play? No. Going to go to double streaks. Let's see. Yep, double streaks. If you remember, Henry scored on 2 tenacious in a breakdown video on this play a lot. Set feet lead on Troy Aikman. Nothing there, though. Going to throw the drag. Big hit, but holds on to it. Cobo laying the wood on Henry. Troy Aikman is Henry's quarterback. He's got gunslinger, gift wrap, and set feet lead on him. And then Cobo rocking Joe Montana with hot route master, slinger, and gift wrapped, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to see what Henry does in this situation right here. Motions out the halfback, going a 5 wide look. It's so wild. A few years ago, you'd never see people do this. And there's that. This pressure is so good, dude. Watch this linebacker right here just going to come screaming through the A-gap. Henry, I'm surprised he's going to set up protection. I figured he'd see this one coming, but he doesn't. And watch right here. Tries to 5 out. Just a good time blitz. And, I mean, just nothing you can do in this situation. Can't make a read right here over the middle. Both are bagged by the user. Good pressure. And Cobo got stopped his first drive, but looks like he's going to be able to hold Henry to 3 here possibly. See what the play is right here. Backing off those outside corners, looking to put them in deep flat zones. What we got? Good defense, good defense, good defense. Throws it away. And something to really note right here, man. So many people try attacking this area of the field. Sideline, intermediate to deep sideline. Right here and right here. Such a lethal part of the field to attack. These backed off corners. This guy started out down here. He is now going to drop back in this area of the field. Watch this guy on the right side. He was here, backed up. Watch what route the guy on the right takes away. Watch this. Outside corner, right side. Takes away the wheel, right? This wheel is only throwable maybe this late, which is a tough throw. Now taking away the crosser. Henry has to just throw the ball away. Settles for 3. And Cobo, while he got stopped on his first play, on his first drive, holds Henry to 3. Not too bad. Little run play from Cobo. Jeez, 2 rushes, -4 yards. Not good. Not good. Always nice to look for a freebie. He's not able to get one. Henry's showing off some pretty good run defense so far. And yeah, he's in this quarters defense. Man, I wish I knew what the freaking formation was actually called. But it's quarters something. Ooh. Good right there. This is a high level. Look at where he catches this curl route. This is a curl flat. Man coverage. Throws the curl against curl flat. This looks like it get jumped, right? Looks like this dude can jump it. Cobo clicks on, comes back to the ball, and Ag catches it. A lot of people would try possession catching that or just not click on at all, and there's a good chance that gets picked. You click on and you want to come back to a lot of balls you throw, especially in tight coverage, especially when you're throwing into a tight zone or just against man coverage. Super good right there. You got to watch for that pressure off the left edge. Still using that motion block, though. Got the zig. Not going to throw it. Going to go for the post route. It's a tough throw. I don't know why he forced that. And, I mean, he's 1 for 5. He's 1 for 5. Those 2 overthrows on his first drive weren't great, but he's not looking very good right here, truthfully. He's not. 4th and 3. Henry knows how big this opportunity is for him. Cobo knows he has to convert it. And we're going to the play, wide receiver short post. Love this play so much. We'll talk about this probably a lot throughout the video. And there's that corner route, man. So really, really good route combo right here. We have corner route. We have maybe a hitch right here. It could be a lot of things. Could be a hitch. Could be a drag. We're going to motion block this guy. Halfback could do a lot of things. I think he's on a streak. But the big route is this wide receiver short post. Name of the play. It's this guy way out here. He's going to go up and then kind of cut in on a short post that gets underneath deep blues. And it's super, super good, dude. Watch what happens right here. Motion block, help protect. Good. Got that one. And the post would have been open as well, but corner route's open. And that corner route, you got to set a cloud over there then if you want to defend it. Start dictating what they have to do on defense, right? Good job by Cobo. He's going to hurry up, too. Let's see if he goes for a first down run. He doesn't. Good defense. Tough throw, but the drag is going to get a step on man coverage. He's going to hurry up again. He's going fast now. Go verticals. Let's see what the play call is. Going verticals. Ted and post route, maybe something right there. Good defense, though. Good sack by him, though. Big deal is that he only got sacked for a loss of 3, making it a 3rd and 9. Super manageable. See what he goes to right here. Back to the wide receiver short post. Does he go back to that same route combo on 4th down they did? No. And you go total hot route master setup right here. We have... Ooh. Henry got hit, dude. One of the worst things in this game, man, is how frequent these freaking illegal contacts and these freaking defensive pass interferences are on your user. So many people run meshing route combos, so your user kind of gets muddied up in there, and you just get called for so much stuff. It puts your user at such a disadvantage in this game. Very annoying, but it's really good. It is really, really good. Oof. Oof, oof. Good pressure by Henry right there. And we're going to see this wide receiver short post again right here, man. Route combo. Boom. We're going to have a flat right here. This zig is going to act as a little bit of a seam throw. We could hit it. And then we have halfback coming out of the backfield. Really good route combo right here. Love this, love this, love this. Let's see it. Halfback out of the backfield. Had the zig right here. You see the post about to break open on the left side. Had the flat. I mean, everything was open on this play. He's able to get a bunch of yards, dude. Those halfback streaks out of the backfield, bro, so lethal when you throw them quick. They find the pocket of the defense, able to just get out of there, dog. Whew. They're tough, dude. They are tough, 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 tough. What is this route combo here? Cobo now looking good on offense, honestly. Now he's starting to look pretty good. We have anything. Good defense, good pocket. Oof. It's going to take us down to the first. See what Cobo does here. 2nd and 10 from the 11. Got to expect halfback out backfield. Yep. This is a very generic route combo we see all the time. hits that zig, dude. A lot of people wait for zigs really late, dude, but he's able to throw that in the seam against the off man. You'd like more yards, but, you know, couples, whatever. This is, you don't want to settle for 3, though. Henry gets ball at half, and he can milk out the rest of this one. Let's see what the route combo is. Oof. Okay, let's see. Timeout from Henry. Smart. We got trips to the right side here. Let's see the route combo. I'm not very familiar with this, truthfully. I'm not 100% sure. Nothing really there. Montana. Ooh! Little late read. What happened on the right side here? So we have this flat and this fade. I'm not totally sure what happens. Is that a curl flat? I think they just glitched out his curl flat, bro. I think this guy is a curl flat, and watch him get sucked in. I might be wrong. I mean, this could be a vert hook, but like the way he like that looks like a curl flat, and he's able to throw that. The fade and flat look like they just kind of glitch curl flats, maybe. I'm not sure. That was, okay. Good dot. Cobo takes a 4-point lead. This is where things get interesting, dude. Henry takes his kick out, tries to go down, hit stick fumble, bro. I actually hate this one. I'm surprised he took it out, but look what happens, bro. And this needs to get fixed in Madden. This is so bad. Look, he's going down right here. He has given himself up. He has entered the go down animation. He is going down, gets sucked out of it into a user hit stick, and boom. And Henry gave himself up. This has been an issue in Madden for years, dude. It's a legacy thing where, like, it's very stupid. If you give yourself up, especially how early he gave himself up before getting hit right there, like, you should be fine, but he's not, so whatever, I guess. We're going to see Cobo go into a little inside zone. I mean, he cannot run the ball on Henry's defense. For Henry being in quarters, bro, that's why I will not listen to anybody saying that any certain light defense can't stop the run, bro. You can stop the run from dollar. He's stopping the run from quarters right now. You can stop the run from a ton of different things, bro. Literally a ton of different things. That's why I will not listen to these dudes. Oh, dollar can't stop the run. Yeah, I'm sure. Good sack from Henry, though. Bouncing right back. Pushing him to a 3rd and 20. Let's see what it is here. I'm going to go verticals. Probably just looking for a snap play. Pretty hard to score right here. And he will get the snap play. Blown coverage from Henry. Oh. Watch left seam. This is one of the best quick snap plays in the game. Watch this. Oh, dude just gets ran by. I think Henry forgets to shade his man coverage or something. Watch this dude's first steps on the left, this left slot. And this is why you want to kind of quick snap to get people, especially in this situation, 3rd and 20 from the 22. You're not really going to get many good plays. You just go for a quick snap, hope they blow coverage. This guy just, like, shoots down. And it's like, ooh. Ooh. That's tough. Now, you might be asking yourself, Civil, did you just change shirts mid-video? And Civil, are you recording this on 2 totally separate days? The answer to that is mind your own business. We see Henry down 11 points right now. Cobo's playing awesome. Just over 3 minutes left in the second quarter. I am not just reiterating that, so I remember where we left off at. I definitely am not. Anyways, Henry dropping back, looking, nothing there, and just really good defense, man. This is one of the big things where if you're able to consistently get halfway, even, I hate saying halfway decent pressure, but just good pressure, and have a good user, you are going to be able to get stops on other Madden players. I mean, look right here against Henry. Cobo is in the middle of the field with his user, and look, Henry's a little bit frazzled. You know, he technically could throw this off the bat or either of these right off the bat, but user is over here and then working its way back across. So this was the first read, right? Henry saw the user kind of drifting over there, and now the user's working its way back, taking away these reads to the second read, right? Your user being able to take away reads as you make that progression is so big. And now, look, user in the middle of the field, nothing is open at all. Bada boom, bada bing, able to get a throw to sack, almost a D-line pick, and almost just a straight-up sack. If you have an idea of where people's progressions are, especially, like, a lot of people look immediately to the halfback, you can take away that halfback or fake, like, you're going to take away that halfback to begin a play and then go back in the middle of the field, and that halfback was never covered, but he won't get thrown to because of the fear of your user being there, essentially. Right here, though, Henry able to hit a nice post route over the middle of the field, set feet lead again, showing off. Man, I've talked about it in another video, I believe, where if you've been playing this man for a second and you feel either, bored on offense, if you feel like you're just not playing great on offense, whatever it might be, you just want a little change up on offense, because I think we all sometimes do. It makes the game more fun. Get one of your quarterbacks with set feet lead, Patrick Mahomes, Troy Aikman, Dan the Man, any of these QBs that get that, dude, it just makes the game way different, and I think it's really good. One, makes the game way different, and I mean, I think making the game different is huge for replayability. I really do. 3rd and 3, we're actually going to see Henry flip into a inside zone split right here. Now, you will hear a lot of times people talk about, hey man, if you're going to run a shotgun run, you want the handoff to be going away from what hand the quarterback is. So the quarterback is a righty right here. So typically, this quarterback's a righty, you'd want the run going this way, the halfback on the other side. But it's a pretty common misconception, because the handedness of the quarterback does not matter if this guy is offset. So what I mean by offset, he's about a yard behind the quarterback. If he was right here with the quarterback, right next to him, parallel, perpendicular, whatever that word is, he would have a handoff penalty for being on the left side because it's a right-handed QB. But because he's offset, you will not have a handoff penalty. All right, keep that in mind, because that is a big deal for a lot of shotgun runs. There's no handoff penalty for that right there. But if it was regular gun bunch and it wasn't gun bunch offset, there would have been. So keep that in mind. A little something, something. Right here's another formation. Whenever that halfback is offset, you will not get a handoff penalty. So keep that in mind, right? That also goes for under center formations, though, where if you're a right-handed quarterback and you run a dive to the left side, you'll get a handoff speed penalty. Although stretches do not. So a little nerdy stuff right there, but something I think that could help some of you guys out winning some John Madden football games. 2nd goal for Henry at the 2. He loves his single back wing slot. It's too bad he doesn't go to that speed or that jet sweep we saw Tenacious run on him, but he's going to go to the dive. Dive gets absolutely shot. This is one of those nerd things, man, where if you get to these high levels, so many games in the NFL, in college, in high school, and in Madden are won on the goal line. And the goal line here makes such a big difference. Touchdown makes it a 4-point game, and Henry's right back in it. 3 keeps it a 8-point game where Cobo is still in full control. So being able to get a stop here is huge, and to be able to make sure you give yourself the best chance to get a stop, you can't rely on team defense or, just trying to get everybody in the gap and all that. No, you need to have stuff labbed. And right here, watch this gap shoot right through the middle. This is just awesome. I mean, just awesome preparation from Cobo. He knows what he's doing. He purposely set himself up right there. And look at this, just perfect. Nobody touches him. Boom. Henry even tries to jurtle right there and gets his stick, which could have been a fumble, actually. He actually jurtled into a user hit stick, which is tough. We'll see what he does right here. Goes to the zone alert bubble. Now we're going to motion somebody. And I'm surprised we don't see a pass play from Henry, especially with set feet lead. You can actually get away with throwing the ball. But, I mean, huge stop right there, dude. Huge, huge, huge stop. Gets a little disengaged. I don't know if that was as labbed as the gap shoot was, but doesn't matter. The red zone's so big, bro. It changes everything. Henry, instead of being right back in the game, only down 4, who cares? Down 8, and Cobo's in such a great spot right here. Let's skip ahead slightly. We're going to see a 2nd and 4. Just immediately jump to that. We see Henry in the quarters, 1-4-6, or I'm sorry, the 3-2-6 quarters. Dropping back. No real pressure right here. And just a total bag, but he's going to launch it, and he does get knocked out as a deep zone KO. Good pass lead right there. Bullet pass, up and out. Able to get your hands on it, but you have a deep zone KO. Just is what it is. See what the play call right here is for Cobo. He's got a motion block again, right? That motion block helps so much. So many different ways to skin the cat when it comes to protection, and Cobo almost fumbles with that, geez. But so many different ways to set up protection to be able to do a good job. And motion snapping is one of the cool ones. The really nice thing about motion snapping, the reason it's nice instead of just blocking the halfback or the tight end, is that in the pass game, the halfback and the tight end are 2 of your most valuable receiving threats. Why? Because they can't get pressed off the line of scrimmage in man coverage. They typically beat man coverage at a high rate, and they also have just a lot of really cool, unique routes that they typically just find their way to get open, the halfback and tight end. So if you want to use the halfback and tight end in a route combo, but you still need to pick up a blitz, motion blocking somebody is perfect. He's going back to this PA boot combo, which I'm not a crazy fan of, and he's going to fit in. Really good anticipation right here. I feel like a lot of people miss this throw. And again, while it seems like just a little throw, picking up 2nd and 1 means you avoid 3rd down. Look at this right here. This looks covered, right? Look at square. This looks like it's covered. But he's able to identify that this guy is not in a real He's just not a real threat and able just to barely pass lead him outside. If he waits a couple seconds longer or even like a split second longer, that's really close to that flat defender. Good read by Cobo. And now he's in a great spot, man. Milk the rest of the clock. He should run this ball. Yeah, he's all run the ball. Take Henry's last time out. 2 runs here. Take Henry's last time out. He's going to pass. I'm not crazy fan about this. Henry only has 1 timeout left. Low time on the clock. And he gets out of bounds. Not super good clock management from Cobo here. And again, like the time is so low to where he's probably not too worried about Henry getting the ball back, I guess. And here's a run. But I don't know. Here's a run, so it ends up working out anyways because he is going to take Henry's final timeout here, most likely. RPO stretch, always super good in the red zone. And he's actually more than fine just getting into the end zone, leaving Henry about 23 seconds, I think that was, and 1 timeout, which is in Madden, a decent amount of time. But you also, at the same time, it's hard to pass up that touchdown. And I honestly think right now in my head, I might be being a little bit too extreme with the clock chewing here. Because, I mean, if you're Cobo, you got to say you'll keep Henry from getting points in 23 seconds, right? Again, ideally, super optimal situation would be you milk even more time off, then score that touchdown. But, again, you're playing the best Mad player of all time. Get in the end zone. You can't blame somebody for that, right? Now, I will say a lot of people have talked about the fact that Cobo and Henry play together a lot. And while that is true, that benefits both of them, in my opinion. I've seen some people, talk about that in comment sections on Twitter and Twitch and whatnot. That benefits both of them, by the way. I don't think that puts anybody at a disadvantage, honestly. So just something to keep in mind. What is Henry doing here? Henry just kind of look for a shot play. He's going to take off the middle. But see, that's what I'm kind of saying. Now he's in a position to be able to get 3 pretty realistically because he just needs about 15, 16 yards and then a spike or out of bounds. Because he's probably going to quick snap flood right here. Like this a lot. Oh, no, he's not going to quick snap it. Ooh, not totally sure. He's just looking for a deep shot. Top right. Let's see if he gets it. No, he does not. That's pretty good, though. Now you just defend the sidelines. He can't get 3, and it works out perfectly. I'm surprised Henry went for that. I thought he'd go for 3 to try to get the 3-pointer, but he got pretty aggressive right there. What's this play? I'm kind of seeing, honestly, a couple of glitch plays right here, boys. Some big shots from Henry. This is labbed stuff. I just don't know what he is. I don't know what these are. I have no idea. Let's see. Anything cool? Nothing that cool. So we'll see what Henry does. 7 seconds left in the half? Huh. Yeah, I mean, these are definitely, like, unique plays because, like, they're obviously, like, bomb plays looking to, like, glitch deep zone coverage, get some kind of nuke or something. But they don't seem to be super high level. It's almost like, or they don't seem to be super effective, I guess, for lack of a better word. Right here, just looking for some kind of blown coverage. No blown coverage to be had. Another throw out of sack. I mean, we have had a long final 10 seconds of this half. Henry is going to go for the Hail Mary, though. Cobo, his Hail Mary defense. Henry started doing this a while ago. I didn't love the idea of it, but I actually love it now. I love the user rush. Look where Cobo's user is here. Really bad situation. I love the user rush, and I love jeez. I love the idea of, in this situation at the end of half, to not even let them throw the Hail Mary, if that makes sense. Because Hail Mary, like, this is so scary, and while it's so unlikely, I'm to the point now where I'm like, dude, I don't even want them to throw this, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want them to be able to throw it. Now, Henry does have ball right here, which is also why I'm surprised that he did not just heavily go for 3, because he's only down 5, or I'm sorry, he's down 15, and the 3 could have cut it to 12, which, again, is much better than 15. Like, it is, and it sounds like it's still 2 possessions, whatever. 15, if Cobo gets 3, he goes up 3 possessions. 12, if Cobo gets 3, he stays up 2 possessions. So I'm surprised Henry didn't go for that 3 before half, but nonetheless, his ball right here, and immediately he's going to scramble out. Now, he does have a lot of time in this game. Jeez, 19 rushes for... Oh, dude, they had the big... I forgot, bro. They had the big disconnect thing that happened in this game. Jeez, that's why. I totally forgot. The stats and everything got totally messed up. Yeah, EA had a crazy desync on the live stage, and they cut it out of this recording or this YouTube video, which is fair. They should. But yeah, no, that was very unfortunate. Jeez, I honestly, while it's funny, dude, I mean, if you're watching this video, especially you're this deep into the video, you like Comp Madden and you want to see Comp Madden do well. If you're this deep, you know what I mean? Like, you care about being good at Madden to some extent. Woo! Intercepted. Set feet lead. And this is totally just him drifting away. This is a super kind of rookie mistake by Henry. Look, drifts all the way left, tries to force this ball to the right. You just can't do that. I mean, it's just trailing man coverage. And you just can't. It's the angle of the ball when you try drifting away. Lets it up behind defender, make a play. Jeez. Just kind of like a forced mistake from Henry, or an unforced mistake, rather. Jeez. But yeah, I mean, I hate seeing dumb stuff happen in the MCS and whatnot, man. It's very, I mean, it just makes it look bad, and it hurts the growth of it, in my opinion. And while it is funny, it's like, hey, this stuff's serious. Like, Henry's almost a millionaire from Madden. Cobo just broke 6 figures from Madden. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a big deal. Cobo does, I mean, you gotta, hey, Madden gods immediately give Henry a fumble, dude. Oof. Oh, man, if you're Cobo, that's rough. Cobo's fumbled twice in 2 games now. He fumbled against some series as well. He's honestly, Cobo's kind of gotten cheated, low key, on the lowest of keys. Henry going underneath, then Henry, the ball just hits him in the hands. Sure, why not? We'll see an instant replay of this. Boom. Fumble, yep. That's why when you tackling, bro, especially when you get in these kind of stand-up animations, you want to spam the right bumper. It goes for strips. Henry now kind of working his way underneath a little bit, getting good yards underneath, but hey, like, I think he knows that he just got super lucky, and he's like, okay, like, here we go. Maybe I'm meant to win this. That's the thing, like, Henry, like, and it's such a big deal, the mental game in Madden. If you think you lost, you probably lost, right? And Henry, after that pick, was probably thinking, I probably lost. But now it's like, oh, like, we're kind of in this. We're kind of right back in this thing. Takes another flat, gets out of bounds. Smart job by him getting out of bounds to help stop the clock here. Now, the clock will stop until he picks a play. And also notice he's letting the play clock run all the way down to 20. I think he'll let it run all the way down to 15 to eliminate any kind of auto runoff. And yeah, he'll do that here. Now see the clock starts up again. Had he picked that play at the play clock at 25, would have had a runoff and would have milked more clock. So a little tidbit right there. Boom, juke. It stays inbounds. Probably going to be a hurry up right here. Yeah, he is racing against the clock a little bit. He knows that. Cobo in the nickel 3-3, setting pressure. Able to get picked up pretty well. Going to highball it. Man, it's just something that users can't really do anything here anymore, man. Watch his user. In a pretty basic route combo. We have streak. I believe this is a wheel right here. And then it's just a crosser. Watch the user. Middle of the field. User's right here. Boom. And, I mean, I don't know if your user can do a ton better. He just takes one step down, and he can't recover. And that's just how the game is now. You can't recover in this game anymore. And Henry's going to go for 2. He's debating it, actually. Because he needs 2. He's down 15. Well, he's down 9 now. He needs 2 eventually. I like chasing points early because it lets you know where you are in this. It lets you know where you are in the game, and it knows you know your situation sooner. I'm a big fan of him chasing points here. Actually, I know a lot of people disagree with that. I think chasing points is the correct thing because it lets you know your situation way sooner rather than wait until the end. Now, from an entertainment standpoint, you kick an extra point here because the 2-point conversion comes later. But I like knowing your cards early. And he's actually, he second guesses it. He was going to call a run. And, yeah, he was going to call a run. Didn't like the look he got. Look at it. This is dime right here from Cobo. Everybody's in the box. I think he knew from Henry's earlier red zone possession that Henry didn't really have any red zone dots, which is very surprising. And so he just stacked the box and said, hey, you want to pass against me? Go ahead. You're not going to run. So Henry's going to end up kicking and go down 8 points. Cobo, though, up 8 with ball. In a great spot. Touchdown feels so good. Got to get some kind of points right here. Curl flat. That curl, he's hot running a curl on that circle wide receiver. Again, this is a newer route combo that people are starting to run. And it's just honestly a quick throw, right? If you wait a second longer on this, I mean, you are flooding the middle of the field here. But if you wait a second longer, right, this user, watch how close. The user gets close here. So you have to throw that ball when it's open, right when he turns. Almost anticipate it being open and knowing what route he's on. You don't want to sit and stare down that curl because that's how you get lurked. It really is. Vertical's a play call. I have not seen him call verticals. Not much, I don't think. See what he does here. And he's going to totally hot route verticals. Yep. Got anything cool? No. Great pocket. Risky, dude. I always talk about in these videos, man. If you want to get beat anywhere on defense, you want to get beat by the scramble up the middle, in my opinion, right? And if you want to be a really good offensive player and really make make really good defensive players pay, this area of the field is open often if you're able to exploit it. And watch right here, boom, takes off. Joe Montana, really good speed and able to just outrun all the defenders for a gain of 16. Keeps the clock moving. Now he's in field goal range to be able to go up 11 points, be able to make it a 2-possession game again. And, I mean, he's only 39 yards away from a touchdown. Let's see what he does here. Boom. Doesn't really look like anything's there. Oh, he's going to launch it deep. That's a risky throw. He's got it. Jeez, dude. And this is just a really good ball, man. This is a high ball, bullet pass lead up and in. So who you're trying to avoid here, right? You're trying to make sure it can't get picked off by this guy. So you have to high ball it and pass lead it up and in. Because you have leverage inside, right? You have leverage over here. You have leverage above. So you're pass lead up and in. And you're trying to avoid this guy, which makes it even more obvious that you're going to pass lead up and in. This guy right here, non-factor. This guy right here, non-factor, non-factor. It's just trying to beat this guy and this guy with your pass lead, right? And you have a step. You can see he has just barely has a step. Pass lead it up and in. High ball, and then he ends up possession catching it, which I think you could have racked it maybe. I think possession catch is the correct thing. And throwing the ball into tight windows like that is what you have to do. Now, I will say something interesting from Henry here is, look at this. So he doesn't really put a route combo on the field right here. He almost so he wheels the halfback, and this route combo right here, right, halfback wheel, C route, and bunch is pretty good. But typically people don't leave this post and crosser right here. And I think the whole idea for him was, one, I think he's annoyed. And two, he's trying to quick snap this defense that Cobo's setting up. And he's able to, actually, but he misses the throw. And that's on him. He pass led that too far outside. That is not a game thing. That is a him thing. And just goes to show, like, he's a little bit flustered, a little bit this and that. Now he's going to go here. And he is snapping the heck out of the ball. So he has here nothing, though. Good job by Cobo getting all of his adjustments. This defense that Cobo's running out of nickel 3-3 right now takes a lot of adjustments to do. It's one of the reasons why I really try to avoid running defense like this. I think it's really hard to run, and it's hard to teach, and I try to teach everything I do. Boom, again. Good defense from Cobo. Only thing open was a flat. Takes a second too long, and the sheds come in. And just like that, Henry's on a 4th and 10. This is essentially for the game. There's 7 minutes left in the game. But if he doesn't get this, Cobo is in field goal range to go up 18. So it's GG's, essentially. Very hard to come back from it, as long as Cobo's not an idiot. We're going to see, ooh, is this what he stays with? Kind of a really pushing the ball downfield route combo. Quick throw. Yeah, I'm surprised he did that. I'm pretty surprised. I'm pretty surprised he did that. This entire drive just felt like he was annoyed, and that he was annoyed and just hoping for something, almost like something free. And yeah, judging just from the quick play calls to that throw right there to him missing the C route, it feels like he's just annoyed. Which, I mean, again, like that happens throughout a game. That could definitely happen. Kamara, boom. We're probably just going to see a few runs out of him. 3rd and 12 right here. We might see a pass, but this is kind of a situation where, you just can't turn the ball over. That's the only thing you can do is turn the ball over. Clock stopping don't matter. Anything like that don't matter. But ideally you keep the clock moving here, right? Boom. Then they give him the first down on that. You can see, dude, watch him get the first down here. And this is a big deal. Like this first down is another 90 seconds to go off the clock. Watch Henry's reaction. He fucking rolls his eyes. It's annoying because he really should not have gotten a first down right there. You got to milk this clock all the way down to 1. He should be on conservative right here. All the way down to 1. All the way down to 1. Do whatever fake hot routes you got to do. Yup. Good. Good, good. I mean, you're in a situation right now where you can win a belt. Just hand it off. Don't throw the bubble. Don't do anything. Yup. Hand off. Beautiful. You're going to snap the ball here underneath 30, and then 3rd down should be called in the 4th quarter. Let's see if he does that. You go to a random RPO. Love that. Henry I'm surprised Henry isn't just like super stacking everybody in the middle right now just to beg him to pass the ball. Because that's what I'll see people do, and I've done it before too, where you're in this situation, you need them to pass the ball. Like, you just need them to make some crazy, stupid mistake. So you like hop on an outside corner, move him in, say, hey, please throw the ball, please, please, please. Yep, third quarter here. He ends up picking up the first on this run. Jeez, he fell forward for the first down. That's going to milk another 90. We're just going to start skipping ahead here. He ends up scoring a touchdown, and Henry's down 22. See what Henry ends up doing here. Moving the ball a little bit, but, I mean, this is such a tough situation to be at. He's just trying to, boom, verticals, halfback wheel, pressure, lobbed it up. No, sir. We're cutting to Henry now on a 4th and 1. See what the play call is here. Boom, vertical zig. As the wheel, good read right there. Going to go hurry up again. I mean, onside kick. He needs one onside kick right now and stops. It's not impossible. Obviously not a good situation to be at. We've seen onside kicks, though. Boom, right there. No, sir. Stops the clock. 15 for 30, though, Henry is right now. And you can just see the hybrid, kind of zone coverage hybrid that Cobo is running. I mean, just watch this defense here, man. You have people flying around everywhere. Crossman up there. User's doing a great job. Slant just stopped. Halfback has been open pretty consistently. It's just when people are down, they hate hitting the halfback, which is super fair because it's typically short gains. Let's see what he does here in this situation. Boom. Anything quick throw? Nope. Out of bounds. Now Cobo's into his dime defense. Let's see. Yep, just trying to take away any kind of runs. Any kind of runs, trying to say GG's too. Let's see. Halfback motioned over. Anything quick? Boom. Oh, wow. That was a quick laser. Look at that. Look at that right side. That safety's over there, so it's just a one-on-one. This guy, assuming he doesn't bail back, he blitzes or comes in. It's just a one-on-one right here. Let's see what happens with this C route from double post. Just cooks a hard flat. Good job by Henry. Onside kick. Just fast forward a little bit. I do apologize for going a little fast. I just hate showing blowouts, and there's not a ton to get from it, in my opinion, that we didn't get already. Onside kick. No, I'm surprised that Henry didn't have a good onside kick. I'm surprised that Henry did not have a good onside kick. But we're just going to see Cobo pass on a run commit. He's going to end up falling down, I think, or he ends up scoring to go up. And that's GG's. Henry just milks the rest of the clock out. He ends up taking some knees and whatnot, and so it just says GG's. Boys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe button. Hey, big shout out to Cobo for winning. Henry played a pretty bad game, but you can actually see, dude. Let me actually move my face cam here because this is pretty cool. Look at Henry right here. He's smiling. That's a pretty good. Let's hide this really fast. That's pretty cool to see. Like, he's like, very rarely do you see somebody happy for somebody else in this stuff, dude. And I think it's super cool to see somebody genuinely happy for somebody else, man. Maybe I'm soft. I don't know. But you enjoyed, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next video.